What's the word, family? It's Top Shelf Cole. Happy Free Minded Friday to you. Checking on this Free Minded Friday. I'm gonna let y'all in on the Top Shelf Kitchen. Show you how we breaking the fast on this Friday. I like to keep it simple enough to be consistent, but also like to diversify enough to give the body what it needs. A guy like me, I have to operate at a high level, high frequency all day. So I gotta be super mindful how I break the fast in the morning. I always like to get started with some good hydration, some H2O. I think that's most important. I think that's really the key. You gotta find a good clean source of water. I drink the alkaline water. If y'all not familiar with the alkaline water, check it out. A lot of people don't really know what it is. Basically, the pH level is above 7. It makes it alkaline, helps balance the acidity in the stomach. Either way, just find a good clean source of water. Make sure you get hydrated in the morning. Then I like to break the fast with some whole foods. So we're gonna keep it simple and go with the grapefruit this morning. We're not doing the egg, bean, and bacon burrito. We just gonna keep it simple with some whole foods. And then I always gotta think about the brain. How we feeding the brain. The brain is how I'm gonna think, function at a high level. Mental clarity is key. So I always feed the brain with some nootropics. Right here, I got that stem at 7. Just a little bit of mix of the mycelium network. So the functional mushrooms, and that works for me. But whatever works for you, go ahead and do that. Make sure you think about the brain, feed the brain in the morning. Now, throughout the day, the environment we live in, it's hard not to take in any toxins. You're gonna take in some toxins. So lately I've been on like a daily detox. I do the activated charcoal, and that's just gonna keep me flushed out, you know, keep my body operating at a peak level. And then after I get my morning routine, knock out some push-ups or get a full workout, like going to walk or a jog, whatever that is, I always refill with some protein. Now I use the plant-based protein. There's plenty of proteins out there. Like I said, do what works for you. I stay away from the whey protein. I saw some videos on that. I was doing a little research. That's just me. Y'all check out what's in that whey protein. I'm not feeling it. And then after I take in some of this good stuff, I sit down at my desk, and you know I just got to sip that coffee. So I use the Cognitive Coffee. Terrasol is my favorite right now. And that's just how I'm getting down. That's the Top Shelf Kitchen on a Friday morning, a free-minded Friday morning. Y'all let me know what y'all breaking the fast with this morning. I'm interested to see. I'm typically pretty open, but the key is to take in something that's gonna help you operate at a high level throughout the day. I mean, a lot of us are working long days. We got to keep our minds sharp all the way through the afternoon. So keeping it light in the morning, but also getting the nutrients that you need is key. So y'all holla at me, man. It's Top Shelf Cole.